Hello, guys, and welcome back for another episode of Your Lie in April. We're on episode 10. Last time, we got a little Emmy backstory, more of her motivations. I feel like we got a pretty good grasp on Takeshi and Emmy and how they both respect and want to overcome um, Kosei, but with like different motivations, kind of, leading to like a similar goal, but yeah, interesting to see. Um, we the main chunk of the episode though was focusing on Kosei's own performance as we once again dove into his traumatic problem. Though I do think I have a pretty good grasp on it now. It was a little worse than we thought with the abusive nature and the fact that the last words he's ever said to his mother was pretty bad, which made sense why he feels such guilt. Like all that happened and then you just end it in like the worst way possible. um Sucks. Um but yeah, we'll see. I'm sure this episode will finish off the performance. Again, he's already messing up, there's no way he's gonna top. um I think he'll probably do well enough to like make it to the next round. um if anything, maybe he'll recover with the power of Kairu. Save himself at the end. Um, yeah, and I wonder if they'll show who wins this round. I'm still betting Takeshi, even though that seems kind of foolish, but I'm kind of feeling it. Snack of the day we got. I don't know what this is. It feels like a ball. The cover looks like something. Probably an abstract version of a Sakura petal. We'll see though. No idea what this is this time. Might be rice snack. Where are we at here? Not that. Chili arare. Made with the perfect balance of hot chili oil from Okinawa and chopping spring onions, this spicy arare is perfect to balance out sweet desserts. Alright, a little spice for our night. Not bad. I'll be the judge of that. I can handle my spice usually. But it smells ricey. Looks ricey. Smells more like chili oil, kind of. Let's try it. Mm. I will say about this snack box, the rice trackers have been like really nice. And the other two, I didn't really care about them since I generally don't. But the boat thing we ate last time, and this spicy one's really good. I mean, to be fair, spice usually overpowers most food, so it is kind of just overpowering this. But it's not too spicy, by the way. It is really like chili oil, like dumping a lot of chili oil on your rice or noodles, which I do. So, quite like it. Good job. But yeah, let's get this episode started. Again, episode 10, full length reaction. You need your own copy of the episode. My episode length is 22 minutes, 52 seconds on. And at the end of the episode, we'll talk about the episode a bit in the post episode discussion. I said episode way too much, but whatever. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! Flashback? Maybe. Past couple episodes were flashbacks, though it doesn't sound like it. It was this Watchery. Waterin Fever. The rare white cap, by the way. Sriracha has some big dreams, eh? To be fair, you're aiming really high. I think you still have chances in high school, I'd imagine. Just losing in junior high. Little watery boost? I thought it was gonna be the Tyori boost to boost up. It's the watery boost. Okay. It would be sick if watery somehow does this. Breaks him free. Oh my god, he's so poetic right now. Don't let this watery boost go to waste, Kosei. That was pretty sick intro. What a bro. I liked Watery. I liked him in the first episode, then he slowly kind of like got pushed to the sidelines. Because he's definitely like the character least explored out of the group. But man says some prolific shit sometimes, right? But I mean basic, but it sounds pretty, you know. The face of adversary is where you can like truly rise up to your true self, which is Kosei right now. So let's see if he can match up as best as he can, anyway. Dude, I was scared for a second because when I heard Ado Watchery voice, or not Ado, but like current Watchery voice, I thought Kosei just lost and they're just walking home from the tournament. That would have been funny. See, there's the green-eyed cat. I didn't actually notice that. I thought it was always the blue-eyed cat in the intro, but I just noticed now that's the green-eyed cat. He's walking away from anyways. Need to hear the comeback. Made sense. He would go faster and press it harder if he can't hear, even with his skills. It's the thing for like anything really. If you're under stress, you usually go harder and faster. Ooh, cool visual with his hands disintegrating. Oh, thanks, Ghost Mom. We're coming back. I don't know if he's coming back. Well, I did say I want to see this rival's reaction. They're less angry than I thought. It's way more sympathetic. So maybe after the plane. And that's without Kyrie on stage. It's harder to get the boost. Aw. The hope, the despair is too oppressing. Literally drowning him out. Classic. I mean, that wasn't too bad, but this it made sense if he's actually playing like really bad. Not the worst heckling we've seen, so I'll forgive it. Random girl. We switched to Twinkle Twinkle. The true strat. Oh. But no, okay. Yeah, must really suck, dude. Hopefully it doesn't ruin too much of his motivation. Oh, there's the midway. Then, hard transition. Go out with a bang. No, he's... Oh. Halfway already? Okay. How? How did that happen? You just walk away, lose competition. Good twist. Hey, you need to just finish the song to the allotted time slot, okay? I remember that rule from last tournament. It's crazy how hard Kyrie hit him. Kairu. Kyrie? Have I been saying her name wrong? It's okay. He's not quitting, obviously. Looking like a comeback. He's gonna make it his own. Well, he's playing it for Kaori. Or Kairu. It's really bothering now. I'm conflicted about her name. Please just say her name. Again. I think it is Kaori, not Kairu. Yep. Here we go. I mean, he was kind of already doing that, but now that he's acknowledged it, he can fully be in it, I guess. He just realized his true motive. His muse. Oh. Actually a comeback. Maybe. Can we get a audience vote? Mm. I like that. Star lines. Very pretty. Oh. She didn't get that out from this sound. Very good ear. Who's matching that exact scenery in his plane? Tsubaki fans, I'm sorry. You have to hold for like at least 5 episodes, I think. Obviously, this made sense narratively from what we saw. It's kind of amazing how much we've built Arima from this performance that's been on for 1.5 episodes. Oh man, I really like this episode now that I thought of it. Watch me, that's not gonna last, buddy. There's no shot. Sorry, bro. I like how like just the past 2 episodes have just been building up Arima's character and how he's learning, basically how he's gonna play from now on with Kairi in mind, right? New style of playing. And he's back, but he's like, it's not, because it's not the monotone version. End. No end? Oh, that's Green Eyed Cat. Where's Mother? She got overpowered. Why does the cat still sound sus? Oh. Well, Emmy's wish is coming true. So I wonder if Takeshi's prefers his old self to this. And obviously a Sakura tree for April. Hey, well, I think he still gets deducted points from stopping midway, but he's definitely on to the next round. I don't think he's winning, but there's no shot he loses after that, right? Even with a deduction, just too good. Oh, they don't even know. It was just an experience. Yeah, I didn't think Takeshi would like that, just from what we've seen of him. Well, Emmy will love that. Maybe. Hmm. The rebirth of a prodigy. Tsubaki. Oh, smile. Neutral face. Almost a smile. Yo. I'm sure we're on episode 10. It seems like a I mean, he's over. Wow, this episode's really good. And it's just one performance. But it's almost like Arima's solved. Which might signal that it's time for Kaori to get sick. Or at least more sick. I was. Wow. That's good, man. That's really good. And for the first half, man, it passed by so fast since it was such a tense scene of him failing. Well, the second half definitely felt longer, but not in a bad way. You know, I can't say I was actually. We zip until review. Very good episode though. One of the best, especially if you can combine it with last episode. Paints a very beautiful picture. Let's see what the preview has coming soon. Light Within. Not much. I can't tell, to be honest. It looks like everyone's chilling. Wait, there's more. Wait, that was early. Yeah, I didn't even notice there's more. Okay, hold. The Purist. Purist is not happy. It is the same guy from the violin. Oh. I just I couldn't again, I can't tell. It was just the emotion that carried the song. Okay. To me it didn't sound like raw notes, but again, I don't know the music. Who clapping? Who the heck's that? New character just dropped? She's too designed well. Hey, why did my video start automatically? It's never happened before. Anyways, thanks for watching. Good episode. Let's talk about it a bit. Before even going into the review, I'll just like shoot some thoughts. But yeah, like I was saying, the structure of this episode felt very good. With how the first half again super tense because of how he's failing, and once you get to the second half, it feels like normal, longer, but in a good way. Like I can't feel the emotions everyone else is apparently feeling, or at least Emmy, since obviously she would have a great ear about like visualizing the classroom and stuff. But it was definitely like relaxing. So I don't like I think that's like the point. like the first half was like tense, so it felt shorter, cause and then the second half was relaxing, so it felt longer, which is like cool to me. I also really enjoy like how we spent like an episode and a half just like really focusing on Arima's character. Obviously, that's like been the whole show, but like we got so much done. Like last episode, basically we got the big scope of his problem. Like we don't know every detail, but we know basically why he's suffering and how it ended badly. Then we get the struggle to break free of that, which he failed because it's just such a heavy burden. And then we see his evolution, and and the whole time he has been playing for Kaori. I think, like, I mean, yeah, we know from what we've seen, it's her that's been influencing him the most. Um, but I guess he just hasn't realized that, and once he realized that and put it into his playing, um, it's it it's like his true self in a way, because Emmy wants to bring him back to when she first saw him play, and that was his first time playing, I believe. And then the mother took over. So technically, this is actually how Arima would play normally if the mother hasn't tuned him. So this is like his actual true playing style that they're seeing for the first time. And to me, it sounded good, obviously, but again, I don't really know music like that. Um, but I guess in reality, he was probably playing a lot of wrong notes and it was off tempo. But he almost did the Kaori effect and put the emotions in to transfix the audience. Not like Emmy. Well, obviously, yeah, like Emmy had a different emotion, but she also played correctly. Um, but still, I guess it was like so overpowering that it led them to be like actually mesmerized. Um, so very cool sequence. I enjoyed that. It almost, and then you get the finale where he's just satisfied with his playing, and even the mother ghost is happy, which almost feels like Arima's like his problem's not gone. I still don't know if he can hear it. It's more like he's visualizing the scene and then it just plays through his music. But he's definitely like overcome his trauma in a way. It was probably take a while for him to like fully like fully move past it, but he's definitely on the path, and this is like his rebirth, which makes me think that um we'll see him continuously improve. Um and I guess like get used to his new style, obviously, because again, while Emmy is really happy about this development, this was her goal to bring back this charismatic, I don't know if that's the word, charismatic player that inspired her to play, aka his true self. Takashi, while his coach said that he was confused because the performance was weird. I think like even if it was like better, because Takeshi actually is inspired by the more monotone, perfect player, unlike Emmy, like the complete opposite version of him. So I don't think he would be impressed regardless of if he played that a little better. Obviously, if he played it perfectly, then it's different. But yeah, very good episode. I'm really happy. And I'm surprised how far Kosei improved in. I mean, again, it took like a whole episode of just focusing on his one performance, but it's going faster. I mean, I think maybe that just the ghost acknowledging his performance is what surprised me the most, because I didn't think he would or she would accept him. And again, it's not a ghost; it's just his guilty conscience. But his his experience with Kaori is overcoming the super um traumatic experience he had as a child, which is a little crazy because they like just met, but it fits Kaori's character of super expression in playing. And even the evil cat was like, yes, it was like agreeing with his play style. It's like all the problems that was holding him back is accepting this rebirth because he's playing well and he's like coming to peace with himself. So I'm happy with that. I'm I'm just wondering how they're gonna do his character now. Obviously, he needs to work on playing. We don't know how. Like, I feel like um his problem with the notes and stuff should stop improving, but we'll see if he can just avoid that. Like right now, he can paint a picture, but it doesn't mean But that's not good enough if he wants to be a professional, right? Um. Then obviously, like with the whole realizing that Kaori, because again, she is literally the reason he started playing again, and he's at this point. So she really is his muse and his inspiration for playing, and fully grasping that has helped him move on. But Tsubaki fans, I'm sorry, man. It's just it's bound to happen. As a Tsubaki fan, you need to hold on for the later half of the series when Kaori gets sick. I know that sounds horrible, but like I'm half joking, by the way. But yeah, it's kind of doomed. Oh yeah, I really like the star thing. How he was talking about how when he saw the stars alone without any friends, he was scared. Then when he saw a Watchery, it was carefree and he can just relax. Subaki's like intense emotions, um, and kind of complicated relationship made him anxious. And who knows what sights he'll see with Kaori. Looking forward to it, obviously. Um, I thought that was a very beautiful sentence. Oh yeah, also shout out to Watchery's first part. it's a basic message, but you don't really expect someone like Watery to recite it. So good boost. You've helped Watery, kind of. Man, this is a solid epi. Um, I really do think Tyre's gonna like start to get sick now, as the next hurdle, or they might wait a bit and like drop it later in the competition. But we'll see. I still think Takeshi's gonna win. I think he has. I don't know. Like so, I thought he actually made a comeback, but he wasn't actually playing that as well as I thought he would. I still think he'll probably pass because again, there's like two types of judges we've seen, and apparently these are the same judges from the violin competition because it's literally the same guy unless they just have a guy with like the exact same personality. But there's a guy that cares about the traditional rules, and then there's the more free people. Though even them, like the more accepting people do obviously judge on the rules because it's their job. I do predict that he'll make it to the next round. If he doesn't, it'll be interesting, but like they can either go in more of a solo tournament route for a while, and then we're not even at the halfway point. So, and just like do the I don't know like when rounds are. I expect like week after week, or they can like split it up. And I mean, we'll see next episode since we're literally at the halfway point soon. Um, yeah, I feel like Kaori getting sick will either happen like next episode or like 5 episodes from now. We'll see though. Also, new character dropped. Uh, I like her style kind of. I like her cut. We haven't seen her obviously. And again, she's with the children who have adorable designs with just the beady eyes. She looks like a teacher, or at least older than like Emi Takeshi and friends. Yeah, but I'm excited. This episode has really hyped me up. Very good character arc, I thought, with a very good ending. Just this is definitely my favorite episode, honestly. I just appreciate like everything it's shown. Um, yeah, that's basically it. Still think Takeshi's gonna win this round. It doesn't really matter, but I think they. I don't know if they actually show rankings or if they just show like a top cut of participants who made it. Um, we'll see though. We'll see. Definitely on the right path. Surely nothing bad will happen. I hopefully we're just worrying about Kaori, even though they made it so obvious that she's gonna get into some serious complications soon. But it's nice to see people at least maybe not acknowledging Kosei since they're half and half with him, but at least he's on a brand new path. Not learning from scratch, obviously, but learning his play style from scratch. But I think that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I did just mention it next episode. It's not really important. Never mind then. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and yeah, see you sometimes in the future. Bye for now.